An uninspired artist in her 40s meets a millennial photographer. That's the theme of upcoming Cinemalaya Film Fest entry, Malamaya. Now, how will the relationship pan out? And to tell us more, we are joined by the directors Danica Santa Lucia and Lailani Chavez. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Welcome to New Day. Are you excited?
Yes.
We're more nervous.
You're more nervous than excited.
Yes.
Well, I guess I am excited for you because this is your first time. You know, you're both first-time filmmakers, and for sure, this project, I'm sure, is so special to you. So how does that feel? Aside from excited and nervous, how long was this in the making before you guys decided to get up and say, let's do this?
I think the actual production of the script, I think it took us way back in 2017. But in terms of the inspiration for the material, I would say it goes back to like 7-8 years ago.
Okay, why?
Yes.
What happened 7 or 8 years ago?
Because it talks about art. So you have an artist, and it explores the art community, and more or less that's the time period that Nika and I were getting into the arts.
The arts,
Yes.
okay. But this is not so much an art film. Tell us more about the movie Malamaya. Is it I mean, there's like romance. Is it steamy? I mean, what is this about?
It is an art film.
Okay, it is an art film.
It is an art film. It's setting in the art world,
Okay.
the art community. It's just that it's about a middle-aged artist, which is Nora, who's in transition, who feels passé in her life, and then she meets this. Who's also in transition, a millennial photographer, and
A guy who wants to be an artist.
guy who's and then there it starts.
You gotta keep going. You gotta keep going, and then so we talk a lot about that transition. So
Yes.
what actually happens when these two people looking for something more in their life finally meet? Do they find it?
Well, I think if you'll be able to watch the film, you'll realize that they both got what they wanted in the end, but in different circumstances or in different packaging. It's like getting a gift and having and expecting something, and then when you open it, it's not exactly how you wanted it or how you envisioned it, but it's something
need.
that you need.
Okay, sometimes like when we pray for something and we don't get it,
Yes.
but sometimes it's better than what we actually
Yes.
prayed for, right? So, bakit Malamaya? Ano bang ibig sabihin ng Malamaya?
Well, Malamaya is an old Tagalog word that means ashy. They use it to describe the color gray. Kaya it's a combination of two words, like mala and maya, which is like the
Like the
sparrow.
like the
sparrow,
like the
yes.
sparrow.
Okay, and also, why a May-December love affair? Could it not have also been maybe on the same age?
Well, because Malamaya explores certain themes, and the May-December love affair was the perfect for that kind of thematic
nuances.
yes, and the nuances
Nuances
and
in the film.
Yeah, I mean, we tried when especially like last year, stories about May-December love affair started going out or started,
What is it about this May-December? What is it that makes it a girl's talk here?
Yeah. I think it has to do with, normally in the industry, you're used to seeing women at their youth, at their prime. So you think that the best time for a woman to be seen is when they're at this certain age.
But it's not.
It's not. Exactly.
There's more to it.
Yeah, so I guess when it's and at the same time you have a lot of brilliant actors within that same age range. So
And that's what I also wanted to ask you. I mean, you guys are first-time directors, right? And you've dreamt about this movie of yours, and then you got somebody like Sunshine.
Yes.
And Enzo. So what made you choose them, and how were you able to allow her to say yes? Sometimes it's hard also for these high, very accomplished artists to say yes, to up-and-coming directors.
Sunshine and Enzo was it was the producer's call, and they said that let's try them, and when we sat on the table, they were good. So it was an easy choice for us to say yes.
Parang
right
like,
away.
how can you say no to actors
Yes.
who are willing to act for your film and they're of a certain caliber?
But what was it like for you to direct them? Seeing, I mean, they're so seasoned and they probably know how to act, I mean, and do things. And he's like, no, Sunshine, kailangan medyo ganito. I mean,
Well, no, it was fun
It
directing
wasn't,
them.
yeah?
It was. I think that's the advantage of being a seasoned actor. So more or less, you don't have to tell. You just have to tell them the blocking or where they have to be at a certain pace in the story. But you don't have to necessarily tell them, don't face this way because your camera's here. You don't have to give
you don't have
those
to do that.
kind
Now back to Malamaya. Is there a ratings? I mean, is this open to, I mean, because of, wala
We are
naman.
targeting.
The
We're
age-
aiming for
Art-
R16.
R13.
Okay.
No, we're R13.
R13. Okay, Cinemalaya.
yeah.
Cinemalaya,
So
NCCP.
R13.
But for our theatrical, we are aiming for R16.
R16. Okay, so let's go invite them. I know it's upcoming and you guys are nervous and excited all at the same time. And I wish you both the very best. So please invite our audience to come and watch your Malamaya.
Okay. Right.
There you go.
Okay. Hi. Please watch Malamaya, The Color of Ash. It's directed by me and Nika.
It's going to be on August 2 to 13 at CCP and Ayala Cinemas on
And Vista, select Vista malls.
on August 7 to 13.
Was it easy working together? I mean, did one have to give way in certain ideas or issues that you might not have come to terms
For
with?
us,
Yeah?
I guess, co-directing
Co-directing
works for us.
works
It
for
makes things bearable.
And I guess it takes away the nerves a little bit knowing that meron kang kasama to go through
you
this
have
together.
someone to share the burden with.
All right. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much. Yan pong ating directors, Danica Santa Lucia and Lailani Chavez of Cinemalaya's Film Fest entry, Malamaya.